Hello YouTube, it's William. Today is September the 11th. Everybody knows what that date means. 20 years ago today, I was down in South Texas. We were building the Hidalgo County Jail and law enforcement center down there, and I was in my office on the job site, and my secretary run in and said, have you heard? And I said, no. Heard what? She said, turn on the computer. So I turned on the computer, and it was everywhere. Of course, practically the job shut down. Everybody was gathered in my office, and we watched the towers fall. It was a day that I'll never forget. We were attacked. Now, by whom? I mean, that's debatable. I mean, there's arguments both sides, whether it was within or without. But there is no denying that Americans lost their lives that day. And it was an attack. It was not an accident. So that was evident. It is the first time in many generations that an attack happened on American soil. But I remember the days after that. There was so much unity in the nation. There was a patriotism that we had never seen in my lifetime. People were courteous to one another. They were thankful to be an American. And I'd spent 10 years in the Air Force before that, and I hadn't seen that when I was in the Air Force. And I mean, there's patriots in the military, no doubt. But that brought the American people together, and I'd never seen it to that extent. I hope that something like that doesn't happen again, to bring that patriotism back. I hope we can find it on our own, because, folks, it doesn't matter which side you're on right now, and believe me, there are sides. This nation is divided. It's not so much divided as what people want you to believe, but there is a division there, and I just hope that and pray that we can all come to an agreement. We can all agree that this nation is worth saving. I really do. I'm concerned of where we're headed. And it's going to take some effort. You know, a lot of people say keep praying, which I totally agree with that. But there's got to be some works with that. I mean, you can pray a hole in the ground, but you got to get a shovel too. I mean, you got to put little works with that faith. So it's time to voice our opinions. It's time to stand up for what we believe in. I know I've done other videos on this, and this is a Whittle talk. This is my opinion. This is William's opinion, okay? And if you don't agree with it, that's fine. Everybody has an opinion, and you're welcome to yours, and I'll have mine. But I don't want to cause a debate. I don't want to debate you. Either you're happy with what's going on now, or you're not. And I'm not. I think that we're under attack again. And I think it's more devious than what September the 11th was. September the 11th was very deviant. It come out of the back shadows. It was something that the majority of the American people had no clue of, or no inkling that it was coming. Now, some people might have known it was coming in the government, but as far as the American public, no one knew it was coming. But now, if you asked anyone on the street, I guarantee you the majority will say that they feel like something is coming at this point. And I hope we stand up for what we believe in. I hope we stand up for our freedoms. Freedom is never safe, and every time you're safe, you lose freedom. So when they start saying that this is for your own good, your own benefit, your own safety, be careful. Because that every time I've seen that happen, you lost freedom over that. Look at how many draconian laws were passed to keep us safe after 9/11. I don't agree. I don't agree with the Patriot Act. I think it infringes upon our freedoms. I don't agree with 99% of the laws that's been passed to protect our freedom. I don't agree with the seatbelt law. That's how drastic or draconian I think that this is. I mean, protect the innocent, yes, but to protect an adult in a car, no. There has to be some responsibility there. I don't think that there's any laws that should be passed to encroach upon an adult that has free will upon their freedoms. I don't agree with that. I think stupidity should hurt. If it hurts enough, you'll stop. So anyway, those are just my opinions, my thoughts. I'm just kind of reflecting here behind the shot on a day that 20 years ago, I know exactly where I was at and what I was doing, and it's just like it was yesterday. America was attacked. By whom, I'm still not convinced. But it led to 20 years of wars. It led to draconian loss of freedom in laws that I don't know if we'll ever get those freedoms back. We certainly will not get back the blood that was lost in those 20 years. So I think we need to sit up and take notice of what's going on around us. Do our own research. Search a matter out. Don't depend on what you see. Look at it closely. Never believe everything you hear, because 99.9% of the time there's an agenda behind there somewhere. If somebody tells you that something is good for you, you better find out why he thinks that that's good for you. Because probably somewhere along the line there's money involved. So, but anyway. Protect your freedoms. Because once they're gone, they're gone. You guys have a wonderful day. Never forget. Never forget. We'll catch you guys again soon.